doing? It's Junkyard here. Welcome to part 3 of building a house here on the Junkyard Fun server. So come join the fun. If you haven't had a chance, make sure you take a look at the website above, the Junkyard129.com/forums. Come join the fun. Let's get right to it. Part 3. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as far as movies go, have you guys seen any cool movies lately? I went and I rented The Incredible Hulk back from 2008. I really like the whatchamacallit, Marvel movies, and I never really thought I would until obviously who's ever making them these days is doing a phenomenal job, from Iron Man to Thor to The Incredible Hulk. And I watched it the other day and I really enjoyed it. And then I got excited because at the end I had no idea that whatchamacallit, Sark from Sark Industries, I can't think of his name, his real name, that played Iron Man, comes in and he goes, well, we're putting a team together. And it's just like, oh, the Avengers, snap. And I saw that at the end. I was, oh, that's really cool. So with that, I saw, now that it was cool seeing that, because the Avengers, I haven't watched them at all. They'll see the new movie. Why am I not flying? There we go. But I am looking forward to seeing it. My wife wants to go see it this weekend, which shocked the heck out of me, because I didn't think she really cared for those type of movies, but she knows I do. But I think a lot of her co-workers are talking about it at work, so the fact that they got her interest going, and so I'm happy. I said, yeah, let's go. We go see the Avengers. So we're gonna go check that out on Saturday, because normally I work Saturdays, but I have Saturday off because, again, I'm working tonight, and I get Saturday off in exchange of having to work on my day off. And I was like, sweet, I'll take it. I'll take it. So just trying to get this stuff going here. Get this roof going. All right, so we want to go ahead and go all the way here. So I'm just building a nice cool structure. Again, this is on the free build on the server. I don't know how many episodes this is going to be, because when it comes to fraps and recording episodes, my computer does not like me to do more than 10 to 15 minutes. Otherwise my computer it freezes up. And so that's why most of my fraps videos and videos like this are only and always going to be about 10 to 15 minutes long, and that's it. Let's see, so we're gonna go put this here like so, and we'll fill that in with windows. There we go. Beautiful. I'm just surprised everybody's hanging around. It's just like, what are you hanging around for? Go build something. But I guess they don't do that when I'm around. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a distraction, you guys. And I know I'm not around. Oh, actually, no, I want to build. I want to put wood there. I don't mean to be a distraction to you guys. I just was playing I just felt like playing Minecraft a little bit. I had a couple hours to kill. I figured I was talking to Funky Monkey. Funky Monkey. If you saw, Funky rechanged the whole format of the forums, and since he did that, some of the things were a little glitch, and we had to figure that out. So I talked to Funky Monkey this morning, and he went ahead and fixed some of that. Then he got called away, I guess, parent or family stuff. I don't know what the heck he had to do. So he went to go do that, and so I was sitting here about, all right, so let me go get ready for work. Maybe I'll go in a little early, because again, I don't mind going in early because I love my job. But I said, what the hell, let me go ahead and see if anybody's on Minecraft. So I came on, and there was only like 6 people on. How many people are on now? Let's see, we have how many people are on? 22 people are on now. So with that, it was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I remember the days when people were getting mad and couldn't get on. I was like, just patience. Because the days when 100 people were on Minecraft, gosh, I miss those days. Those were awesome. It was like just watch them flood in. But that's when everybody was playing. A lot of people don't play Minecraft like they used to, which is a shame. It's still a fun game. I mean, there's not much to it. It's one of those no-brainer games, which, on the contrary, unless you're building a structure of some sort, you got to use mathematics and all that. So that's pretty cool. You know, like here, I'm using odd and even numbers to make my structure. But with that said, it's you know, it's one of those games that it's just calm, relaxing, and you know, you do what you do. You do what you do. Hello, Nova Beats. Nova Beats to the drum. Nova Beats to the drum. Is that a song? I don't know. I just made it up. I thought it was pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead and put the glass in. Put the glass in the house. Put the glass in the house. In the glass in the house. You know, people are going, I might as well, let's talk about the creatures a little bit, guys. Two things. We'll talk about creatures and my new venture. Now, the creatures themselves, you guys know I'm not part of the creatures anymore. I talked to a few of the guys, but not too often. I talked to Nova the other day and asked him, hey, let's get together, and he pretty much said he's busy and doesn't want to. He's got other things. He never flat out said, I don't want to get together, Junk, but he never said that he wanted to get together. And every time I brought the subject up, the few times I've talked to Nova, again, Nova is very social. He does not ignore me, so he's very courteous about that. But it comes to the fact that Nova just, I really believe he just doesn't want to have anything to do with me, unfortunately. So it's a sad scenario, and I don't know why, but it is what it is, and that's fine. You know, it's his decision, it's his life, and hopefully one day he'll say, hey, Junk, let's get together and let's go do something. So I talked to him a couple times, and he was just busy. Dan, I keep missing Dan. Dan wanted to get together and just go have a cup of coffee or a burrito or something, but we keep missing each other, so I haven't had a chance there. As far as the other creatures, I really don't talk to any of them. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't talk to, you know, everyone. Last time I talked to, what do you call it, I talked to Kutra. I sent him a message, just a happy birthday message, and he said thank you, and that was the extent of our conversation. So I don't, like I said, I don't really talk to any of them that much. But with that said, it's, you know, it is what it is. C'est la vie. And you guys, again, I've told you guys, I did not quit. They decided that they just didn't want to bring me along. So that's the end of that. You know, I got kicked out of the group. The end of story. There's no really meaning or method to it. But I have started a new podcast group with a group of great people. It's called ChronoCast, and I am hanging out now with Chilled Chaos, Rager, Sniper244. You'll see him on a lot of his videos. He rages a lot, though, and he does. I play the games, and he rage quits. Utorix in the group, a great guy from the UK. Also Lizzie Shadow, and they're in my box as far as the people who they are. And so Lizzie's in the group. We've had Eat My Dictions come on board a couple times during the shows. And I am having a lot of fun doing it. We had a great podcast last week. You can actually, I think, hear them on something. I don't know where the heck it is. It's on one of our... There's actually, I think we have a YouTube channel now dedicated just to the shows, so you can listen to the past shows. Now, I'm not going to be on every Sunday due to the fact that I work on Sunday nights, because they've changed our hours, and I close on Sunday nights now. So I will not be on every Sunday's show. They have it once a week, and to be honest, guys, I didn't want to be on it that much because it's too much. My life's not YouTube like it used to be. So with that said, I will, well, my goal is just to do it every other Sunday, and what I'm going to do is switching off and trading with a counterpart But for me to get Sunday days, you know, and I get off about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock on Sundays, I have to close 4 nights a week. Right now I close 3 nights a week, the store. But for me to get my one Sunday off, I got to close 4 nights a week to make it happen. So to be honest, I don't want to close 4 nights a week on a normal basis. So I'm probably only going to do it once or twice a month. So I will be on the show whenever I can. Maybe I'll do a cameo here and there. And as far as all my days, I don't. But otherwise, I'm on the show on a normal basis. I mean, I'm part of the group, and I'm excited to be part of another YouTube group here. It's everybody, we're doing our own thing. Oh, wait, and Jan the Canadian. I forgot Jan. I'm so sorry. I forgot to mention Jan the Canadian. She does a few videos. She doesn't, stand corrected. I thought she didn't have a lot of videos, but she does. She has like well over 100 videos on her channel. And because I was giving her a lot of crap about that the other day. and she was getting all mad at me. She goes, I do got videos. But she's got some goofy video of her singing on her channel. And I don't know if she's in my box. I'll have to find out. I got to get her in my box as far as on my YouTube channel box. So with that said, I'll have to do something like that. Anyhow, the house is coming together, guys. What do you think? We're just sitting here chatting, putting the house together. The house to get a little bit of time. As far as what we talk about in ChronoCast, it could be anything or everything. In fact, I was sharing a lot of my stories. That as far as kid stories, the last show, because we were doing, it was what? No, that was Mother's Day the last week. I don't know. I was in a good mood, really good mood this last Sunday. And a lot of people thought I was drunk during the show. And I did drink a martini, but I'm telling you guys, one martini is not going to get me drunk. It's just not going to do it. But what do you call it? So with that, a lot of people thought I was drinking. And I think they just got to the point they were just giving me a hard time, calling me Drunkyard, which is funny, but it's sort of annoying. So I don't even know why I brought it up, but I did. So don't call me that, because I'm not a drunk, and it's not a touchy subject, I guess, because hey, I'll get drunk with the best of them, but I wasn't drunk. But I was having a good show. I guess I was a little loud, so it caught everybody off guard. But when have you known me not to be loud? Lots of times I'm always loud just because I feel like being loud. You know, there's nothing wrong with being loud, a little bit outspoken and all that. So if you have not had a chance to check out the podcast of yet, take a look at ChronoCast. The link to the site is on my channel. I would say I'll put it in the thing here, but most likely I'll forget, so it's probably not going to happen. Trying to put this on here, but bonjour. Is he blocking me? Nope. There we go. Put that there. Oh, I fell. There we go. And let's see. I gotta go put a sign, Junkyard's house. Hopefully this guy, the mayor, doesn't mind me putting the house here. I don't even know if he knows who I am. I don't even know if the guy's still on the channel. I mean, so many people have come and gone on this server. The donations are really down, unfortunately. So